awake before the sunrise, already thinking of the day. Another list, another deadline, another week to get away. Then you came into my morning with your coffee and sleepy eyes, and somehow all the little things started feeling worth my time. Now I don't rush through the hours just to get to something new. I find 100 little reasons in the ordinary with you. You're my beautiful reason to slow down and stay a while. You're the morning in my window, and the reason that I smile. I used to chase tomorrow, never noticing today. Now every little moment feels worth living this way. You're my beautiful reason. We argue over what to order at the grocery store downtown. You laugh when I forget the list, and somehow we buy everything but that. And now you tell me about your day while I'm washing up the plates, and I realize I never knew how beautiful a normal life could taste. You didn't change the whole world, you just changed the way I see. And suddenly coming home means someone waiting there for me. You're my beautiful reason to slow down and stay a while. You're the morning in my window, and the reason that I smile. I used to chase tomorrow, never noticing today. Now every little moment feels worth living this way. You're my beautiful reason. If someone asked me when it happened, I couldn't point to one night. Maybe it was every coffee, every laugh beneath the kitchen light. You didn't make my life perfect, you made me grateful for the life I had. And that's the kind of love I never knew I needed this bad. You're my beautiful reason to wake up and begin, to find a little happiness in the places I've been living in. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need a life brand new. I'm just thankful for tomorrow, because tomorrow starts with you. You're my beautiful reason. Now I know why people hurry home. I finally have someone to come home to. Most nights begin so quietly, with your voice beside the phone. You ask me how my day went. Like you already know, we talk about our little worries and the dreams we never tell. Then somewhere close to midnight, everything begins to feel well. We never needed fireworks or some perfect place to be. Just your hand finding mine in the quiet next to me. 1,000 gentle nights wouldn't be enough with you. 1,000 little moments, and somehow everyone feels new. No diamonds in the sky could shine the way you do. I don't need one perfect night, I've got 1,000 gentle nights with you. You always text when you get home, even when it's almost 2. You remember how I take my coffee and the songs that get me through. Sometimes we don't say anything, we just sit beneath the moon, your shoulder resting next to mine, and somehow silence feels like music too. Maybe love is not a moment that arrives and disappears. Maybe it's the little kindness we keep giving through the years. 1,000 gentle nights wouldn't be enough with you. 1,000 little moments, and somehow everyone feels new. No diamonds in the sky could shine the way you do. I don't need one perfect night, I've got 1,000 gentle nights with you. When we're older, when these nights become stories we remember, I'll still know the sound of your voice in the quiet of December. And if I had to choose again between 1,000 dreams and you, I'd choose the nights we already had, because everyone was true. 1,000 gentle nights, and I would live them all again. Every whispered conversation, every night you held my hand. No grand romantic ending could ever mean as much as this. Just 1,000 gentle nights, and your name beside my lips. No perfect night, just us, night after night. We walked the streets we always knew, but tonight they felt brand new. The cafe where we first met still had the same old view. You laughed about our first hello and how nervous we both were. I tried to memorize your face like I could keep the moment somewhere. Tomorrow you'll be miles away, and neither of us knows when. So let's not talk about goodbye, not yet, not until the end. Stay with me before the morning ends. Let me hold you like tonight won't end. We don't need to know what tomorrow is gonna bring. Just give me this moment. shared a meal beneath the streetlights at the little place you love. You stole the last bite from my plate, then smiled when I pretended to be upset. We walked beside the river while the city turned to blue, and every passing minute made me want another hour with you. The first light started showing, and I felt the night slipping away. I wished I could stop the morning just to make you stay. Stay with me before the morning ends. Let me hold you like tonight won't end. We don't need to know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Just give me this moment and let the whole world wait before the morning ends. Let me love you one more time this way. If distance takes you somewhere I've never learned to reach, I'll carry this night with me in every place I sleep. And when you wake across the ocean, I hope you'll feel it too. The last hours of the darkness were beautiful because of you. Stay with me before the morning ends. One more minute underneath the fading stars. We don't need forever to know how real this is. If tomorrow takes you far away, tonight will still be ours. Before the morning ends, I'll hold you close and remember who we are. The sun is coming up, but I'm still holding you. The first time we watched the sunset, we weren't planning to stay long, but the sky turned gold above us, and somehow we forgot to go. You sat beside the river with your shoes beside your feet, and when the sun touched the water, you smiled and looked at me. Since that evening I've been noticing how beautiful the world can be. Maybe it was always there, maybe you just taught me how to see. Every sunset loves you, every golden sky knows your name, every evening paints your memory in 1,000 shades of flame. May take us when the daylight fades from view, I look up at the evening sky and think every sunset loves you. We watch them from the highway on the way back from the coast, from your apartment window with our favorite song turned low. Sometimes we'd miss the colors because we'd be too busy talking, but I'd still see the sunset reflected softly in your eyes. You became my favorite part of the ending of the day, not because the sky was beautiful, but because you were there. Every sunset loves you, every golden sky knows your name, every evening paints your memory in 1,000 shades of flame. And wherever life may take us, when the daylight fades from view, I'll look up at the evening sky and think every sunset loves you. Maybe one day we'll be older and these evenings will be years behind, but I'll still remember your hand in mine. Has the sun disappeared from the sky? And if you ever wonder why I stop and watch the light, it's because every sunset reminds me how lucky I am to have you in my life. Every sunset loves you, every horizon turns your way, every fading ray of sunlight feels like something you would say. And wherever we are standing, when the evening turns to blue, I'll still look toward the fading light and think every sunset loves you. The sun goes down, and somehow I love you more. We met when everything was growing, new streets, new dreams, a brand new start. You wore a yellow dress that evening and somehow walked straight through my heart. Summer came and we were fearless, driving nowhere in the rain, laughing when the windows fogged up, calling every storm a beautiful thing. Then the seasons kept on changing, and so did you and me. But every version of our story still had you beside me. I will love you beyond every season, through the changing skies above. When the flowers bloom, through every month. Winter wasn't easy on us, bills were waiting, days were long. There were nights we questioned everything and wondered where we'd gone wrong. But you held my hand in silence when I had nothing left to say, and somehow we found another spring by simply choosing to stay. Now I know that love isn't only sunshine on our skin, it's finding one another when the cold comes rushing in. I will love you beyond every season, through the changing skies above. every change, through every month. One day our hair will turn to silver, and these years will move like rain. We'll look back at all the versions of ourselves we had to change, and I'll still reach across the table for the hand I've always known. Because love isn't staying young, it's growing old and still feeling home. Changes, but I'll keep choosing you. Spring will come, and I'll still be beside you. I stopped looking for a while after love had let me down. I learned to like my quiet mornings and walking home alone through town. Then one rainy evening, you were sitting by the window. I reached for the empty chair, and you smiled and said hello. We talked until the rain stopped, then stayed a little longer. Neither one of us was searching, but somehow we found each other. Love is waiting here in the quiet next to you, in the way you say my name like there's nowhere else to be. I spent years looking far away for something I could never see. Now I finally understand, love was waiting here for me. You became part of my mornings without ever asking to. A message when you get to work, a coffee made the way I do. We walk beneath the city lights and talk about the smallest things, and somehow those ordinary nights feel better than my biggest dreams. You didn't come to save me, you didn't ask me to be new. You simply stayed long enough for me to feel safe with you. Love is waiting here in the quiet next to you, in the way you say my name like there's nowhere else to be. I spent years looking far away for something I could never see. Now I finally understand, love was waiting here for me. Maybe I was always rushing past the places love could grow, chasing some impossible feeling when the real thing was this close. Now when I look across the table and see you smiling back at me, I don't ask where love is anymore. I know exactly where it needs to be. Love is waiting here, in your hand inside of mine, in the warmth of coming home. At the end of every night, I spent so long searching for a place my heart could be. Now I finally understand, love was waiting here for me. Love was waiting here, and it was you all along. I stopped looking for love, and